All right. Well, I have to admit, I don't normally get nervous about speaking, but I feel like I've got first date jitters here, up here in front of all of you. My first AASAE event was actually last year, and I found that one of the big topics was how do we go about engaging young professionals? So it got me thinking about what makes me join an association, and oddly enough, I found that it had a lot to do with the same sort of rules that apply to dating. So strange conversation to be having in this sort of setting, but it's Ignite, so associations, let's date first. So let's start with some dating don'ts. First off, I would never go on a date ever, ever, ever from somebody who emailed me like spam. So same thing goes with associations. If you spam me, I'm not going to get engaged. Second thing is, if I come out and do something with you or volunteer, then I want you to call me afterwards and, follow up, do something nice, show me that you can. I'll also say it's okay to just be friends. I don't have to get fully engaged. There's lots of different things that I'm interested in that I would like to be friends with. Dramatic pause. Okay. Can't we do something that doesn't cost more? And don't make me feel bad about it either, because you know what? I work 3 jobs, I have 2 kids, speak 3 languages, have 2 degrees. I am fantastic, and I don't need an inferiority complex. So that's my line. I don't like it when people take content that I've developed and then spread it all over the place without giving due credit. So if you are using my content, give me credit for it and say that it's fantastic. Second thing, I want you to notice me. Now, when I did my MBA research, it was all on what motivates high-performing association volunteers. And you know what? People want to be recognized and noticed for the jobs that they do. Second, I don't need to be rescued. I see all these associations talking about how they're going to solve problems for people and like fix the economy. And to that I have to say, does that line really work for you? So maybe I'm a modern-day princess or something, but I can fight my own battles. I wield my own sword. I just want you to maybe sharpen my sword between battles and maybe a foot massage or something, because, sword fighting. Anyway, don't forget me when someone new shows up. So if new members show up, don't forget about the people that you're supposedly already engaged with. Now, before I sound too critical, there's a bunch of do's that I actually recommend for associations to take on. First of all, I want you to remember that just like Bo, I am unique. I'm special. So just because the last person you dated liked a whole bunch of stuff doesn't mean that I will. So maybe let me choose some of my own ways of being involved with the association. I like this concept of membership credits that let me develop my own relationship with you. Another thing, make sure that my friends like you as well. Because I really trust what they say. So maybe a tall order, but it really comes down to managing the association culture as well as its services. I want you to do little small gestures. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the big awards and prizes and recognition, but even just little things, tell me you like my shoes and say nice things to me. All of those things will make me feel better about this relationship that we're in. Now, I've said I don't want to be rescued, but I do want you to open some doors for me from time to time. So, help me with my career, my education, these sorts of things that will help me advance personally and professionally. Those are all good things. Opening doors, that's good. Next, I love going to parties. I love them. But at the end of the day, I want some real substance from an association. I want good content, meaningful connections, excellent conversations. So, the parties might attract me at first, but at the end, I want real content. Now, Boxwood was talking about the human ladder, so this is my little nod to that. Sometimes I need a little boost, someone to, just help me up a little bit, give me a little bit of encouragement, remind me that, I'm special and I'm fantastic and all those things. I also want you to show me that you care about the things that matter to me as well. So for me, that happens to be sustainability. And I want you to show me that, not just through your words, but also through your actions. Show me that we have shared values and ideals. And if you do all of these good things, then I promise that I will be engaged with your association. Oh my